Boston singer-songwriter Chris Trapper in the cheap seats on Ocean 104.7. That song is called Fall to My Knees, and Chris Trapper has been out on the road touring all over the country. It looks like he's going to be back in Boston on October 2nd for a benefit show. If you need information or you'd like to hear more of his music, go to christrapper.com. But hold on a second, don't go anywhere, because if you want to see some live music, we have a treat coming up next weekend, and I've got a treat for you right now in the cheap seats. Cape Cod singer-songwriter Molly Parmenter is on the line with me, and I know the last year and a half has been such a struggle for so many musicians.
You know, it's like it's up and down. It's a roller coaster. The whole thing has been, and, you know, still kind of is for, I think, honestly, for everyone. Like, I never really played that many shows anyway. I like to kind of keep it quality over quantity. Mm-hmm. So I don't feel like I'm missing out so much there. But yeah. But
you've got a great show coming up.
Yes. Yeah. Super excited. Super excited about it.
So you and Katie Flynn are going to be at the Cotuit Center for the Arts on the 18th. How did you get this gig? Because that's a pretty great stage.
A friend of mine, I kind of heard through some friends that he was booking some shows, so I just messaged him on Instagram.
We're talking about Jim Gilbert, aren't we?
Yes. Yeah, we're talking about Jim.
We're all about name dropping on the cheap seats, by the way.
Okay. All right. Jim Gilbert. He's the reason.
Oh, that's pretty great. And, you know, Jim comes from a great background. And, of course, now he's working over at Barnstable High School, but he's still doing what he can to help out other musicians, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I've known Jim for years, actually. So, he agreed to it, and it was kind of his idea to maybe do like a split bill kind of a thing. Uh-huh. We thought we'd ask Katie. I love Katie's original music, and, she's a good friend, and I just hit her up and asked her, and she was into it. So we're sharing a band, basically. So we'll be playing with a group of guys backing us, and we'll each be playing a set of originals.
Well, let's continue with the name dropping. Who's in the band?
So we have Mike Maccabee, and he'll be playing guitar and some lap steel. Mm-hmm. And then Aaron Mayo is going to be playing bass. Nice. And David Ellis is going to be playing drums.
Well, that sounds pretty solid. You ladies are lucky to be playing with those guys.
Yeah, it's a great vibe between all of us. It's fun, and everybody's like happy to be there and creative, and it's cool.
Nice. And you've been working on a little bit of new music?
Yes, I have been. I kind of always am. I do have some very fresh new stuff. Nobody's heard it before.
Awesome. If people want to get tickets to the show, what's the best way for them to get more information?
You can go to the Cotuit Center for the Arts website, and you just look up events, and September 18th will come right up. Or you can call. You can actually call them, too.
Wait, you can talk to a human being?
You can, yeah. I think that's what my parents did.
That's great. Well, if anybody's looking for more information, the website is artsonthecape.org, and we're going to have that link up on the Cheap Seats Facebook page. And will it be up on, like, your social media as well?
Yep, it already is.
All right. So what's the song that you sent me?
The song is called Without Regret.
And with your permission, can we play it tonight?
Yes.
It's Cape Cod singer-songwriter Molly Parmenter in the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7.
I'm sorry that I could not be the one. I'm sorry what you had to give was never enough. I'm sorry it took me so long, but most of all, I'm sorry that I gave away so much. I was was just a kid, and now that innocence is lost. But I'll always forgive. And never forget. Without regret. I'm sorry that I would not wait for you to change. And I'm sorry I opened the door and then slammed it on your face. I'm sorry to say, I know it's cliche. It's too little, too late. But most of all, I'm sorry that I gave away so much. I was just a kid, and now that innocence is lost. I'll always forgive. And never forget. You only get one life. And I am gonna live my life without regret.
The music is always better in the cheap seats on Ocean 104.7.